So the primary layer is going to be a padded layer. We use combi roll. I prefer them to be weight bearing. They don't have to be, especially if you have like a really bad injury and they don't want to put weight on that leg. But if you can get them to bear weight, your bandage is going to go on a lot smoother and easier. And we tend to always wrap the tendons to the inside of the horse. Okay, so we're going to put that primary padded layer on. The second layer we use is brown gauze. This is going to help to just hold this bandage in place, get everything smooth. And once I get this laid down, we can start to apply some pressure. And if you'll notice, I'm going to get about 50% coverage of each last pass, okay? So I wrap there, so now I want the top of this next pass to be about there. You want to cover about 50%. And very important, whenever you're putting these bandages on, if you're putting it anywhere that involves these tendons, you need to cover the entire length of tendons, okay? If you just put on a bandage right there, from there down, you risk bowing a tendon. They call it a bandage bow. So you can literally cause a bowed tendon. Because what happens is you put all the pressure like that was there on that last wrap, you put that all at that one point on the tendons, and you can actually bow a tendon. Another important thing, you want to always stay below or above down here the padded portion of your bandage, okay? This stuff that we're putting on tight, we don't want directly on the skin, okay? So that's going to hold that there. My next layer is going to be vet wrap, okay? And I put it on what a lot of people would call backwards, okay? Instead of putting it on kind of how you intuitively would think you would wrap it on, you actually put it on backwards. That allows you to get some good tension on it. Okay, and this one I'm going to put on pretty tight. And I want to try to see, I want that to lay flat again. Okay, a little bit of wrinkles isn't a big deal, but I like it to look pretty. Again, I'm wrapping kind of 50% coverage of my last pass. I'm going to stay above my padded area. Okay, and then I'm just going to work my way back up, doing the same thing. And it usually gives you just enough to go down and back up, okay? Work that in there. And then our final layer is going to be elasticon. So this is going to hold this bandage in place. Here on the hock, it's also going to seal off the bandage from top and bottom from dirt and mud and manure and stuff getting in. On the hock, I like to just go above on one pass there, just to give it a little extra hang. And then I'm going to seal this bandage off on the bottom. I like to kind of get a bite up underneath their heels, so if you just kind of ask them for their foot, you can get a pass up on their heels like that, and that really just seals that thing off. Okay, good. And there's not much of this roll left, so I'm just going to use the rest of it. That's it, bandaging 101.